till the tears run down from my eyes. Lord, somebody, ooh, somebody, can anybody find me somebody to love?
Alexa, play hits from Queen.
Okay.
Somebody to love. Somebody.
With Amazon Music, a voice is all you need. Get tens of millions of songs. Download the Amazon Music app today.
Hi, I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and you are listening to No BS Job Search Advice Radio, episode 1288. Welcome. You know, you'll eventually get to the point where you're going to start a new job. Yay! And the inevitable is going to happen once you get there. And that's what this show is about, reminding you about the inevitable, using a story from a friend of mine who started a new job, and then it happened. Hope you find this helpful. Hope you give it a great review in Apple Podcasts. And I want to remind you, with the weekend coming up, take my classes on Skillshare. Skillshare is a site with thousands of classes from different trainers, myself included, quite obviously. I think I have 10 classes there currently on job search, hiring, salary negotiation, a whole host of different things. And if you decide to join the site, what you're able to do if you use the link in the show notes is get 2 months for free and not just simply one. It is a great resource for learning about a whole bunch of stuff because, frankly, as you know, continuous education is so important for your development, not just simply your job hunting. And with that, let's get going.
Yesterday, I was talking to a friend of mine who just started a new job, and he has been on board for, as of that time, he was finished. He called me at the end of his third day, and he said, the inevitable happened. I said, what didn't they tell you about? And he told me this story about how a group manager from another department, and it's a small firm, so I don't want to make it seem like we're talking about major employer, but it happens at major firms too. A group manager from another department than his, and he's a group manager from his department, met with him, and he's learning a new job than what he's done before, and he's working for a new organization with different ways of things being done and all the obvious stuff that you run into. And here it was. He said, she said to him, when the receptionist is out, we kind of organize amongst ourselves what we call ding duty. And he goes, ding duty? Thinking this is something gross and smelly. Yes, we have a bell out front, and we each take rotations as to who's going to cover the bell if she's out. Okay. So this became the thing that they forgot to tell him about on the way in. As a new employee in places, everyone's putting on a good performance. You're trying to show yourself in the best light and neglecting to mention certain things, and so are they. When you join, you will inevitably discover that there are things that they haven't told you about, that you're going to go, oh, just like my friend did when he was spoken to about, I'll say it again, ding duty. So I'll simply say, be prepared. Something will be different than what you were led to believe. Maybe what will happen, and these are always the extreme situations, the person that you hired won't be there. Why? Because they quit or were fired from the time that you were hired until the time that you joined. Maybe that person or that function that you were being brought on to do has been changed because there's been a reorg. Whatever it is, be prepared in your own mind that smooth flow that they talked with you about, all that wonderful, happy stuff that they explain, isn't going to necessarily be quite that perfect.
So that's today's show. I hope you found it helpful. And if you did, here are a few ways to get even more from me. First of all, visit my website, www.thebiggamehunter.us. I have several thousand blog posts there that you can watch, listen to, or read to help you find your next job. If you want the best of my advice, join JobSearchCoachingHQ.com, where I've curated my information with a focus on interviewing. If you have a few questions, contact me through the Magnifi app for iOS. That's Magnifi with an I at the end, or PrestoExperts.com, where you can call me. Schedule a specific time with me through chat on Magnifi or by connecting with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter. Once we're connected on LinkedIn, you can message me about coaching you, speaking with me about a resume or LinkedIn profile critique, help with a salary negotiation, my trusted advisor services, as well as scheduling me for Magnifi or for PrestoExperts.com. Like you, I don't work for free. You can also take my classes on Skillshare and become a premium member using the link in the show notes and receive 2 months for free instead of just the one that the site offers. Skillshare offers thousands of courses, not just simply mine. It is a great resource in a variety of different areas. Subscribe to my other podcast, which is called Job Search Radio. This one is number 1 in Apple Podcasts. Job Search Radio is number 2. Subscribe to both. You will get great information 7 days a week from this show, 6 days a week from the other. Lastly, I want to encourage you to join my group on Facebook called Career Angles. It's free to the first 500 people who join and is focused on helping you do better at work. Information is shared daily, and we're building a supportive group there to provide advice and counsel during difficult times. Again, the group on Facebook is called Career Angles. I'll be back tomorrow with more. In the meantime, have a great day. Be great.
Have you heard? Metro by T-Mobile now includes Amazon Prime. Yes, enjoy the best of shopping and entertainment, movies, TV shows, music, free shipping, and much more. All included for just $40 per line for 3 lines. All on the T-Mobile network. Discover the smarter way. Metro by T-Mobile. That's genius. One offer per account. Offer subject to change. $12.99 per month value. Offer valid for new Amazon Prime members. Metro customers may notice reduced speeds versus some T-Mobile customers. Video at 480p. Capable device required. See store for details and terms and conditions.